From bread and butter to bougie and all things in between, I'm gonna share with you guys what has sold for me over the past 2 weeks. You might be thinking that I look incredibly put together for once, but I can assure you that I'm not wearing pants. So don't worry guys, it's still me. It's been a long time, so let's cue that intro. Here's a spoiler alert. I haven't listed anything on Poshmark in 3 weeks because I took a break. I stepped away. I didn't list anything. I didn't do anything reseller related. I didn't thrift. I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything in 3 weeks except share my closet, but no new listings. And I still sold almost $1,200 worth of stuff in the last 2 weeks. I don't know if it was just the good Lord shining down upon me and giving me some holiday cheer, but I'm thankful for every single sale. So this is my first what sold video that I've ever done on my channel, so I'm a little nervous. I'm feeling a little outside my comfort zone. But I've had some great sales over the past 2 weeks and I want to share them with you. So I'll do like this little Vanna White moment here and share with you the picture on the screen and give you as much information as I possibly can. All right, sound good? Okay, it's gonna be long. Grab a hot chocolate, cozy up with me in my cozy Christmas cottage and enjoy. Okay, so these are my sales from November 13th through the 29th on Poshmark. I currently only sell on Poshmark. That is my only platform. So, not too shabby for only selling on one platform. Someday, when I grow up, I'll sell on more than one platform. But for now, I'm content. Okay, the first thing that I sold on November 13th was this junk food political party animal graphic tee in a size large. It was super fitting for the time amongst all the political banter. It had both the Republican and Democrat little emblems or animals, and it said party animal on it. Super cute. Junk Food's a good brand for graphic tees. Got at the bins, it was less than $1, probably 50 cents, and I listed it for 25 and it sold for 25 super quick. I had a lot of full price sales over the past 2 weeks and I am not complaining. I am not mad about it. The second thing on November 13th was this Lululemon Form Cuffins jacket in Plum Ziggy Wee. That was like the color. It was size 6. I got it at Goodwill for $4.49 and I listed it for $50 and accepted a $40 offer. On the 14th, I had 2 sales that day. The first thing I sold was this American Eagle Outfitters Soft and Sexy New Tag ribbed floral peplum top. It was size medium. It was new with tags. I got that. I cannot remember if I got it at the bins or if it was like a half tag off at Goodwill. So I either paid less than $1 to possibly $2 for it. I can't remember, and I do not have the patience to go back through all my old haul videos to figure out where I got it. But I listed it for $18 and I accepted a $15 offer. American Eagle, it always sells. The second sale that I had on the 14th was this One State V-neck cold shoulder long sleeve blouse. It was new with tags in a size small. I believe I got this at Goodwill, probably somewhere in that $2 to $4 range. It could have came from the bins. I literally don't remember. Like, this shirt is not standing out to me at all. So that means I probably had it for a while. Weirdly enough, I listed this for $35 and I don't even know where I based that price off of. Sometimes I just list things for whatever I think, like, oh, it's a new tag. The tag says 80, so let me try 35. Sometimes I don't even look up comps and I'm like, that's just me being brutally honest. I just am like, no. And sometimes I overshoot and sometimes I undershoot and sometimes I'm priced just right. I do look up comps for the most part, but sometimes, you know, I'm just like, eh. So I listed that for 35 and lo and behold, someone came and bought it outright for 35. So now I'm thinking, did I list that too low? I've never even heard of One State. I think it's like a Nordstrom or Macy's, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, sold for $35, so that was super exciting. On November 15th, this new with tag exhilaration light up menorah Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah Christmas sweater. That's a Target brand. It was size medium. It was new with tags. Any type of ugly Christmas or holiday themed sweater around this time of year flies like hotcakes off the shelf. Not kidding. I listed it, I think it sold either that night or the next morning. Listed it for $25. That was exactly what the price tag said on it, and I sold it for $25. They came and bought it outright. I believe I got that at Goodwill in one of my wasn't too long ago, I don't think, but well, I don't know. I paid anywhere from $2 to $4 for it, depending on if it was half off or full price at $4.49. Not sure, but yeah, listed and sold for $25. The second sale on the 15th was this Torrid Kelly Green strappy chiffon tank. It was a size 3. I got it at the bins, less than $1. I mean, probably like 45, 50 cents. Super lightweight. I listed for $15 and I accepted an offer of $10. Happy to just move it out. The third sale on the 15th was the Sanctuary Micro Herringbone Ponte Knit leggings in like a olivey green color, if I remember correctly. They were in a size large. I just hauled these in one of my giant bin hauls recently. I listed them for $35 and I got an offer of $30 and I accepted. Okay, on the 16th I had 2 sales, and the first one was these American Eagle high-rise mom jeans in a size 10. It's a great size. Love American Eagle jeans. Got these at the bins, so less than $1. They didn't weigh a pound. They were really lightweight, like legging type feeling jeans. I listed them for $28. I got a $17 offer. I countered at $20 and she accepted, so I sold those for $20. The second sale was this J. Crew, the Pixie Pant exposed zipper leggings in navy, and they were a size 6. I also got these at the bins that same trip. I got 2 pairs of black ones and the navy pair. 2 in a size 6, 1 in a size 8. I sold a black pair like the next day for $35, and I listed these for $35 and I sold them for $28. I only have 1 pair left of those J. Crew, like the Pixie Pant leggings. They're like really high quality, career-ish legging, comfortable work pants leggings. And yeah, Bolo, if you ever see those, I mean, $35 and $28, like, wow. Okay, J. Crew. On November 17th, I sold this Wallflower was the brand. I believe that's like a juniors brand. I want to say JCPenney, but I don't know if that's right. I picked it up based on style at the bins, and it's because it was at the bins, so it's like a quarter, 50 cents maybe. It was just an infinity scarf, like a boho, Aztec, Southwest, Navajo infinity scarf. I used all those key terms in my listing. Super, super cute scarf. I even styled it with like this fuzzy vest. It was so cute. I listed it for $15 and it sold for $15. Someone came, bought it outright. They thought it was cute too. On November 18th, I had 1 sale. Yeah, and that was my only sale on the 17th. On the 18th, 1 sale, it was this new with tag, Free People fuzzy shag eyelash cardigan in cloud silver was the color. It was size medium. It was new with tag. It was a retail arbitrage I had got from another reseller when she was doing like 5 for $100 or something like that on all her new with tag Free People in her closet. So I listed that at 100 and I had so many likes, like 30 I think, and I kept sending out offers and no one was biting. So then I price dropped to 70 and lo and behold, someone came by and scooped it up for $70. Like they purchased it outright at 70, and I'm okay with that. I did pay $20 for it, but I'm not mad about a $70 sale. So the 19th, I had 2 sales. First one was this J. Crew jeweled sweater tee. It was 37% alpaca and 18% merino wool, and then like the rest was acrylic, I believe. This sweater, to me, I think the tag was like 2013, but here's my, just when I throw in a little tidbit of my strategy at the bins, I really don't have one. And what I mean by that is, if I'm at the bins and I'm finding a lot of like, you know, mall brands, J. Crew, Old Navy, Maurice's, any Target, I mean, I'll still pick it up as long as it's good condition and there's nothing really wrong with it and I don't have to do much work besides steam or wash, because it's so cheap that when I find something good that I know I can sell for, you know, 25 to 50 to $100. You know, usually there's always that one or two things that are like, yes, this will pay for my haul. So that's the way I usually look at it. Like I can go and get 80 pounds and two things will pay for the entire 80 pounds once they sell. So to me, all of the other items that I hauled, that I picked up in that haul, the other 78 pounds, the cost of goods is basically zero once you know, break even. So there's really not too much risk as long as you have a couple good pieces that you know will get you your money back quickly. Everything else is all profit from there. So that's kind of my strategy. Sorry for that tangent. I just really set us behind a couple minutes with that. But yeah, so even though this was J. Crew 2013, the fabric blend was still good. It was kind of dated, but I thought, oh my God, it's still kind of cute. Like I wouldn't wear it, but someone would wear it. So I listed it at $28. Why? Probably because of the fabric. I don't know. I just took a shot in the dark and someone came and bought it outright for $28. Go J. Crew, go. The next thing on the 19th was this blue and gray marled drawstring comfy terry dress. It was like a terry cloth type cozy vibe. A size large. I got it at the bins as well. Paid less than $1 for it. I listed it for $25 and I accepted an $18 offer. Moving along to the 20th, I had 3 sales that day. The first thing was this Lip Smacker 10-piece holiday 10 gift set. I got these last year, the day after Christmas, or like the day after Christmas. They were 90% off at Target, and I bought a whole bunch. I think like 15 of them, and I gave them as little gifts to my daughter's friends. I gave a whole bunch of them away, and then I think I kept 7, and I was like, I'm just gonna list these. Like, why wouldn't I list these? So I listed all, like they're listed in a bulk listing for $12. I've sold 2 recently out of the 7. Like I just, you know, put them on because they are holiday themed. So they like say sleigh bells, ho ho ho. They're all the Christmas scents. So I listed them at 12, and both times I sold them, I've accepted $10 offers. For this past 2 weeks, I've just sold 1 of them. Listed for 12, I accepted a $10 offer, and I paid $1. So I made 9 times my money on some lip smackers. Okay, stocking stuffers. Okay, the second thing that sold on the 20th was this Eileen Fisher metallic silver organic linen tee in a size large. I'm pretty sure I got this on my Boston trip with Lori, where my average cost of goods was like six and some change. I listed for $35. I accepted a $23 offer. I probably could have got more, or maybe not. Maybe that's right around the price, but I took it anyways. It's okay. It wasn't a great profit, but it's okay. Okay, then the third thing on the 20th was the Summit White Mountain Tanya studded cognac leather clogs in a size 9.5. I got these at the bins. They were super lightweight. Like it was almost like they were really a chunky clog, but it was like there was nothing inside, like weighting it down. So they were super lightweight. I probably paid less than $1 for them. I listed them for $35. They sold outright for $35. They were so cute. Okay, and then on November 21st, I just had 1 sale, and it was these Lululemon unlined dance studio pants, first release in a size 6. They were like a charcoal blackish color. I got them at Goodwill for $4.49, and I listed them like they were in a recent haul. I listed them for $55. Some lady put them in a bundle, just them by themselves, and messaged me like, I really want these. What's the lowest you'll go? And I said $45, and she said, if you do $5 shipping or discounted shipping, I'll buy them right now. So I said, okay, sent her the offer. Sold for $45 with $5 shipping. On November 22nd, I had 5 sales. I sold these Big Star Lib low-rise distressed bootcut jeans in a size 27 long, but they had been hemmed, like professionally hemmed, and by like an inch. So I measured the inseam, put it all on the listing, said that they had been hemmed. I could tell they had been hemmed. They were low rise. I've never sold Big Star. I've seen them at the bins. Paid less than $1 for them, or right around probably $1. Listed them for $35. They sold outright for $35. So I was like, oh, hey, Big Star. Nice to meet you. Okay, the next thing on the 22nd was this vintage leopard floral embroidered cardigan in a size medium. I love this cardigan. This was in a recent Goodwill haul as well, like the actual store. I paid $4.49 for it. I listed it for $35, and I accepted a $30 offer. I loved that cardigan. The next thing was this well-worn, new tag, flippy sequin Hanukkah menorah sweater in a size small. Once again, holiday, Hanukkah, all the festive times. People are looking for things like this. I got it at Goodwill for between $2 and $4. I can't remember if I paid full price for them or if they were half off, but around that price range. I listed for $25, sold outright for $25 and quickly. The fourth thing on the 22nd was this 2-piece bundle. The first thing was in the bundle was this Kate Spade floral embroidered 1-piece swimsuit in a size extra small. And the second thing was this loft open knit gray sweater. Very simple, but like a cute open knit, wear a tank underneath. It's a really cute sweater. It was also an extra small. My cost of goods for both these items was under $1. I got the sweater, the loft sweater from the bins, and the Kate Spade swimsuit is actually my youngest daughter. She's, how old is my kid? Oh my God, here we go again. She's 11. Her little friend knows that I'm a reseller and I'm on YouTube, and she said, oh, I have a Kate Spade bathing suit that doesn't fit me anymore. Do you want to resell it? You can have it. And I was like, you have a Kate Spade bathing suit? You're like 10. And she was like, yeah. And I go, yeah, sure, bring it over. Sure enough, this little girl brought over this beautiful swimsuit, and I could have kissed her 100 times on her little forehead. But yeah, so that sold. And that bundle, I sent her an offer of $50 with $4.99 shipping, and she accepted. So 2 things for $50, and I paid less than $1 for both. Yes, yes, please. The last thing on the 22nd was this new tag Old Navy Christmas plaid puffer vest. And those were the exact terms, keywords I used when I listed. Christmas plaid, it was new tag, size small. I'm telling you, holiday themed clothing, anything that looks Christmassy or good for pictures, pick it up. It doesn't matter what the brand is. I listed this for $25, which was more, I think, than what the tag said. Like the tag had a clearance tag on it. I took that off, of course. I listed it for $25. Someone came in, bought it outright for $25. Quick. I don't know, it's that holiday, you know, it's all this festive stuff. People are looking. They are looking for it. Everybody wants to be festive. Okay, then on the 23rd, I sold this Liz & Co. chevron red puffer vest. Again, holiday-ish. This was mine. It was size large. Well, I got it for myself at the bins or at the Goodwill. I don't remember, but I bought it for myself. I tried it on. I looked like a large tomato in it, and I decided no. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna list it, even though I would usually not pay the thrift store price for a Liz & Co. puffer vest. So cost of goods were basically nothing because it was for me intentionally, and I don't count that. But yeah, I listed for $18 and accepted a $14 offer. It did sell quick, but I think it's just because it's red and it's a puffer vest and it's around that time of year. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't have sold that quickly. Okay, the next thing on the 23rd were these Paige jeans. They were the Vertigo ankle velveteen plum skinny pants jeans. I say pants because they weren't jeans, they were like a velvet. They were in a size 27. I found these at the bins. I listed them at $28 and I accepted a $20 offer. I've had these for a bit. It's hard to move colored pants. So I was like, oh yes, I'll take $20, thank you. And the last thing on the 23rd was this Casper navy blue midi length pencil skirt in a size 6. I believe I got this in a ThredUp rescue box that was sent to me, one of the many disappointing boxes I've received. So cost of good was around that $2 mark. I listed at $18, I accepted a $15 offer. Then it was crickets. I can't make a cricket sound. Crickets for 2 days. I had no sales for 2 days. It picked back up. On the 26th, I had two sales. I sold this Coach navy leather belt with a brass buckle. It just said 30 inches, so I don't know if that was the size, but that's how I listed it. I got it at the bins for less than $1. I listed it for $30 and I accepted a $25 offer. The next thing was this Anthropologie, a Kimmy and Ken stripe all eyes boxy tee. It was super cute. graphic tee, had eyes all over it. I mean, obviously you can see it right here. It was in a size small. I got this at Goodwill, I believe for that $4 mark, $4.49-ish. I listed for $32 and accepted a $25 offer. On the 27th, this is insane, but again, with the festive, I listed this new tag, Sizu, I don't know how it's pronounced. Sizu, plaid fringe, fall colored poncho. It was a one size fits most. It was so soft. It was 100% viscose. And this the tag said Sizu for cause box, which means it was in one of those boxes that a lot of people get. And so there was a lot listed around the time that box went out, but there were a lot sold as well. So I was like, well, the tag says $119 or $128. It's new. I'm just gonna list it for $50. You know, the colors are great. I listed it for $50. Someone came and bought it outright, and it had only been listed for, I don't know, probably like a month or two, which isn't bad. $50 for that. Can you believe it? I paid for $4.49 at Goodwill for that. That was like crazy. So sometimes when you shoot for the stars align. On the 28th, I had 5 sales on the 28th, and it's the 30th right now when I'm filming. So the first thing were these Earth Spirit leather Southwest comfort sandals, like very like boho Navajo vibes, in a size 7.5. Got these at Goodwill for around $4, $3 or $4. I listed them for $25. They sold for $25. I love the people who just come in and buy. I love you. The next thing I sold were these Franco Sarto black heeled ankle boots. Oh my gosh. I'm channeling my inner Lori. I love you. These are a by Felicia. I have had these forever. They've been listed forever and relisted and rephotographed. I got them at the bins a long time ago, like when I first started, and I was just picking up things I didn't even know what they were. These are a no-go, okay? I relisted them for $15 at some point in the past year, and I accepted a $10 offer, and my gosh, I would have gave them away. That's how excited I was to get rid of them. So, bye. For those of you who don't know Lori, you should, and she says bye Felicia in her What Sold videos. It's a special category, so I was borrowing it for that moment. She can have it back now. Next thing that I sold on the 28th was this new tag Madewell Donegal Flacked Kent cardigan sweater in a size medium. This was a retail arbitrage when I did that giant Madewell online arbitrage haul a while back. I paid between $8 and $10 for this. I can't remember exactly, but this sold to a repeat buyer, and I think maybe she watches my videos or follows me on Instagram because her name was so familiar, and I just couldn't figure out if it was because she comments on my stuff or if it's because she's bought from me before. But if you're watching, hi, thank you. I sent you a special present with that. Yeah, I sent her a special little extra gift just because I recognized her name, and I do that sometimes. I had this cardigan listed for $55. I am so tired of all that Madewell stuff and not moving it, so I sent out a $38 offer to Likers with discounted shipping, $4.99 discounted shipping, and she accepted. So I hope you enjoy that. And then the next thing was a 2-piece bundle, and it was this Chaser Sunshine Day. I cannot say that. I practiced a million times. It just doesn't come out. Sunshine Day crossback graphic sweater. It was really cute, like crisscrossed in the back and drooped down, and it was size small. And then this Look by M, which is probably like a boutique brand that I know nothing about, boho fringe yarn poncho, and it was a one size fits all. I got the Chaser sweater at Goodwill for in that $4 range, and I got that poncho at the bins for around $1 or less. So all in $5, and she bundled them, and then I sent her an offer of $50 with discounted shipping, and she accepted. Then the next one was an exciting one. I was hoping for more, but I had momentum, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep on accepting offers. So these were Rag & Bone patent leather chain loafers in a size 8. If you watched Lori and I's collab video that we filmed when I was in Boston, we did our a giant shoe haul. I got these there. She said a cuss word at me when I got these. Our average cost of good for that trip was between $6 and $7, although I did pay up for these, but going with average cost of goods here at $6 to $7. I had them listed for $150 for forever, well, since I listed them, and then I dropped the price to $100, I don't know, like a month or so ago. So many likes, but no one was biting the bullet. Then all of a sudden I got an offer for $75, and I thought about it for like 22 hours. Maybe not that long, but I wanted to counter, but then I was like, oh, just take it. Like, you paid average cost $6, $7. You're gonna get $60 after fees. Don't be greedy. I wasn't greedy. I sold them for $75. I'm so happy that someone is wearing them and they're not just gonna collect dust in my basement. Okay, and so that was it for the 28th. Next, on the 29th, which is yesterday, I sold these Bella Marie leopard print Brady ankle boots. I don't know this brand. These weren't real leather or suede, but they were cute. I picked them up on Style. I did a shoe haul from a Goodwill that I went to while we were in Kentucky this past summer, over the last summer. They had all their shoes were $3. It was crazy, so I was like in shoe heaven. I got these there, paid $3. I listed them for $30, and I sent out an offer to liker. I think these had like 5 or 6 likes, something like that. And for $24 with discounted shipping, and someone accepted. Next thing was this Sparrow Anthropologie lamb's wool sweater dress in a size extra small. I got this at the bins. This is like super old. Like, these photos were like my original setup before I splurged on all my tools for reselling. But yeah, this is old. Like this is probably like the first month or so of reselling when I first started. So I've had it for a long time. I listed it for a whole bunch back then because I thought anything Anthropologie was worth $1 million, and come to find out it's not. So I dropped the price to $25, and I accepted an offer of $18, and it has been listed forever. Also a Lori Tata by Felicia. So happy to see that go. Oh, okay. Oh, this is all from the 29th. So on the 29th, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sales, and then we're done. Yay! Okay, the third thing on the 29th were these Tom's Majora taupe suede peep toe laser cut booties. I got these on a Goodwill, that same shoe trip, for around $3. I listed them for $40, and I accepted a $30 offer. They were a size 8.5. Next thing, this is crazy. Same thing, Goodwill Kentucky trip, where I bought all the shoes. I paid around $3 for these block heel python snake print ankle booties. They were faux, all the things. It wasn't real leather, it was man-made materials. They were size 9. I listed them for $35. They were like unbranded, so I don't know if they were like a boutique or what, but like it was, I think it had like an M in the inside. Like, they were no brand, and they weren't high quality materials, but they were so cute and they looked brand new. So I listed these for $35. They had a ton of likes. I sent out a mass offer to likers for $25 with discounted shipping. And then I get a little notification saying, your block heel python booties have sold. And I went in to see if like who accepted the offer or whatever, and it said sold for $35. Well, that was my listing price. So in the middle of sending out offers to likers, someone came and bought them for full price, $35. Those sold for more than the Tom's actual suede boots did. Crazy, yeah? Okay, the next thing was this Spiritual Gangster burnout tank in a size small. I got this at the bins, I believe, less than $1, super lightweight. I listed it for $25 and accepted a $17 offer. That got a lot of attention for a long time. I think like over 30 likes on it, and I didn't really mess with the price. I just left it, and then it sold for $17. I mean, it was just a little tank top, so not too shabby. The next thing was this American Apparel vegan Adidas trefoil logo tee. It wasn't Adidas, but it was, had that trefoil logo and it said vegan. It's like a really popular shirt amongst the veganies. I would know because I used to be vegan for 2 years. Fun fact about me, oh my gosh, I was so skinny. I looked so good back then. My, how things have changed. That was size medium. It was mine, I had it, I wore it and I loved that shirt, and so it cost me nothing. I listed it for $20 and accepted a $15 offer. And the last sale was this new tag Anthropologie Cartonniere short tan trench jacket in a size extra large. I got this from Clothes Mentor when I took in clothes and then got a credit. I just wanted to shop, so you get more money if you ask for credit. And since I just wanted to buy things for the things I was taking in, like an even exchange, you know, I got that then. I listed it for $55, and I've had it listed for a long time. That Clothes Mentor trip was a long time ago, it seems like. So I got an offer of $35 and I took it. In the past 2 weeks, I've had 40 sales. So let's break down the numbers here. 40 sales, and it was 42 items. My gross was $1,158, which meant my average sales price was $27.57 per item, which is fantastic. I gave 5 shipping discounts at $2.12 a piece. My cost of goods was around $104. And once Poshmark took their whopping 20%, which was $230, I was left with $817.40 over the last 2 weeks. And for being a part-time reseller on one platform, by golly, Miss Molly, I am not mad about it. So that concludes my very first what sold video. And if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. I can do these every 2 weeks, and I can kind of use my little slogan that I came up with, from bread and butter to bougie and everything in between. And I've wanted to do what sold videos for a long time, because things I sell for the prices they sale at. It's crazy to me. Some of the things that you wouldn't think, Old Navy for $25, Exhilaration for $25, J. Crew for the prices that I get for my J. Crew stuff. It's crazy. And so I just want to be a beacon of hope for those who think that they shouldn't pick up that stuff, because I'm here to tell you, honey, it sells. It does. It sells. But it's different for everyone, and you just got to find your rhythm and do you. So that is it for my very first what sold video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.